So HerdX's technology is blockchain technology. It's really about bringing all the way from the farm to the feedlot to the manufacturing plant, all the way through distribution to the table. Now, a lot of people talk about the idea of visibility and transparency, but HerdX's gives us the ability to really engage our consumer on, quite frankly, the facts of the traceability. It brings it all the way through in a really transparent way and captures that data on one platform. It's an open source platform. So we're working with HerdX's to bring product all the way from the farm to our table so the consumer can see on our menu, hitting the block code to see the story, to understand where their products are coming from, and to have the confidence that's there. What I'm really excited about this technology is it really accelerates the idea of transparency. Everybody's talking about it, but it's very challenging to do because it's the industry, whether it's beef, pork, it's very fragmented, it's very hard. Remember, the average farm in America may produce 38 heads of cattle, so to get everybody on one platform is challenging, but HerdX's is kind of at the leading edge, working with suppliers, farmers, and governments to say, look, keep this open source, let's share the information, and let's get everybody to the point of where a consumer wants to be, and that is have more trust in what we're doing. Now I want to caveat that with our vendors, our farmers, and our suppliers have been working diligently and always have on the safest food, the best quality, and I would say all they can do to show the transparency. That the challenge is that getting it all the way to the tip of the spear for the consumer who is buying, whether it's a grocery store or sitting in a restaurant, at a touch of a button or with a cell phone, you should be able to tell right away where that product comes from. So at Fogo de Chao, we're pulling through this technology with HerdX's and pushing them and our partners to basically bring this to the forefront. We're beginning our test in the next 3 to 6 months, and we're hoping to expand that with beef. And we're working with a group in New Zealand to bring New Zealand lamb that's imported in America, which is some of the highest quality lamb in the world, to go nationwide to show the transparency all the way from New Zealand to San Francisco, to New York, to Dallas, wherever we're at, and to bring the truth in terms of that high quality product that we're bringing in for our customer, of course. You bet. So locally sourced is great, but I would say the priority should be safe food, the highest quality with transparency. So at the end, the consumer just wants to make sure their food is clean, it's healthy, the care for it's right, and where it's being manufactured, there's thoughtfulness and there's real care in that. So again, we're focused more on that, and again, we got to be careful when you think local. Remember, not everything can be produced locally in a sustainable way, or even, I would say more importantly, in a safe way that is traceable. So our focus, and I believe our industry's focus, is on safety first, traceability, and then again what we do to keep the animal clean and healthy the whole way through, and to record that in a very immutable way, and that's through blockchain technology, and this is where HerdX's comes in. So we think that's the priority, that's ultimately what the consumer wants, and the consumer wants to experience every time. Generationally, things are changing. It's exciting technologies, leapfrogged experience, so taking experience, ideas and desire together, and of course restaurants are a great venue for that. At Fogo de Chao, it's all you can experience. If you go to a normal steakhouse, you might have a filet or ribeye, but at Fogo de Chao, you can experience filet, ribeye, picanha, fraldinha, lamb from New Zealand, incredible pork picanha. You can have all that, including seafood, for the same price as you would at a normal steakhouse. Couple that with technology, pulling through the experience to traceability, it just becomes that much more. So when you think about demographically where our society is heading with technology, the consumer expects more of that every time, and it's an exciting time to be in our industry and to continue to see the innovation and the merge of technology with great food and great products.